It is your brethren, West Coast of me. Can't go live on this zone like these at, so I go live on my Yezak like these at. Me. I ain't messing with TikTok. I ain't messing with TikTok. I got a dope audience, but I ain't messing with them. They like that blah. But yo, man, what's up, everybody? It's your bruh, old West Coast of me, fresh off of I need a haircut bye week. You can tell it was a bye week, bro, because I ain't got no haircut or nothing, bro. I need a haircut like a mug, right? I'm supposed to come off the haircut fresh. Did not. Did not. Need a haircut like a mug, man. Also, I'm moving this week. If you in Southern California and you want to help, you want to be a good servant, you need to come holler at your boy West Coast because I'm moving this week. I am moving. We are moving. We are moving this whole weekend. We are packing up. Oh my God, this was crazy. Packing up everything. We are moving. And you know what I mean? We are in this big old house over here in Southern California, which is cool, but I don't need a 5 bedroom house no more. You know what I'm saying? There's only 4 people here living here. You know what I'm saying? So we about to construct our money a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Put it in better places. You know what I'm saying? My daughter moved out. You know what I'm saying? So there's just things we don't need here. But hey man, if you haven't already, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. If you're coming from Landlord Show, if you're in Spin Back Game, please let me know so I can show you guys some love. If you're a part of Spin Back Game, let me know. I'll show you some love right now. What's up? Joe Trantrina. What's up, Aaron Willis? Joe, he just came over from Landlord Show. What's up with you, my boy? Spin Back Game. Deontay Corey, what's up with you? I haven't forgot about your ring. Capture Image, what's up with you? YG Rich, what's up with you? Aaron Willis, what's up with you? And Mr. Three Hall, what's up with you? Elijah Robinson, Spin Back, what's up with you, sir? Big Boy joined. Appreciate you from Instagram coming over. Joseph Mack, Chuck Gaddy, what's up, Chuck? Michael Archibald, what's up with you? Hey, man, but I need some people to help me move this next weekend. So if you in Southern California, help a brother out. Chuck Gabby, what's up with you? Master 3 Hall, what's up with you, Mr. 3 Hall? Appreciate you. Daisy Clark, what's up with you, Daisy Clark? Big Boy, what's up with you? Dallas Mack, what's up with you, Dallas Mack? Appreciate you for tapping in. Hey man, hey, we got to get on our shares, man. We got to get on our shares. We have to get on our shares, and we got to build up our YouTube community, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. At some point, I'm gonna be taking all my content off Facebook. I'm just being real with you. Just being all the way real with you. Facebook is making it forever hard to get paid for your content. They changed some bylaws, so I haven't gotten paid from Facebook in almost 3 months. Reason being is because they said that I had to update my business account EIN number. I've tried to do it 4 times. This is my EIN. They will not accept it. I have no clue what else I'm supposed to do. I'm just being honest with you. I have no clue what else I'm supposed to do because there's nobody to talk to, and this is the 3rd month that I have not gotten paid from Facebook. So, I'm gonna go talk to I'm going to the IRS today to make sure my EIN is correct, but I know it's correct because it freaking says it right there on the paper. But I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. So I'm telling y'all right now, I will be making a ridiculous push over to YouTube. So if you do not have me on YouTube, you need to be watching me on YouTube because that's where I will be going forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish this year out, but then after that, I'm done, man. Because Facebook, bro, like I do way too much content on this platform, bro, for them to be playing with my money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even about to go through that. And it is what it is, man. So make sure I need you guys to make sure that you guys have made that switch over to YouTube, man. You make sure you guys make that switch over to YouTube. My YouTube is West Coast Cowboys. Very, very simple. West Coast Cowboy, just like the name, West Coast Cowboy. Type it in, West Coast Cowboy. I got like 8,000 followers over there. I need to get to 10. Hey, Justin, what did I just say? I just said they ain't even paid me. What you talking about? Do they pay good? What is you talking about? Did you hear the word that came out of my mouth? Like, bro, they ain't paid me. So how they gonna pay good, bro? What's up, Latasha PN? Damn, that kind of sucks, but I'm checking in on YouTube. Appreciate you, Joe. Appreciate you. So I need all y'all folks that support me on YouTube, on Facebook, to start supporting me on YouTube. I need all you guys to support me on YouTube. He said, when did you get paid? Justin, what is we talking about, Justin? What is we talking about? But hit that cash app, man. Hit that cash. I got folks that ain't sitting no cash that's worried about my, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let the women be nosy for no reason. You feel me? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Action Pal? Appreciate you. But yeah, but just make sure you're on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're on YouTube. What's up, Keith? 50K Goodwin. Antonio Delaney. What's up with you, Antonio? Action Pal. What's up with you, sir? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for tapping in. Jerry Perkins. What's up, Jerry Perkins? John Cofield. Appreciate you, Joe Cofield. What is the name on YouTube? What do you guys think it is? West Coast Cowboy. That's it. That's it. West Coast Cowboy. That's it. West Coast Cowboy. That's my name on all platforms. West Coast Cowboy. I'm going over there to YouTube. I fuck with your content here in Dallas, Texas. Appreciate you, my boy. DeJarvis, appreciate you, my boy. If you're on Facebook and you're watching me, I need you to switch over to YouTube. Just trying to help out my cause, my bud. I was trying to go through the same thing. I got paid 5 months and then nothing. Yeah. I don't know, but let's not even worry about that. Let's worry about making sure you guys are going over to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are going over to YouTube. Appreciate you, Charlie, with the landlord raid. Appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you guys are going over to YouTube. That's the number one thing. We got 29 people on there watching. I need that platform to be up over 100. You know what I'm saying? So David, John, I need all you guys to switch over to YouTube. I need all you guys to switch over to YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you something I love about YouTube is this. YouTube, you're for sure gonna get your notifications. Also, shout out to my boy. Steve Fox with the $5 Cash App. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you for the $5 Cash App. Cody Lewis, Lopez, Namar. Appreciate you over there. Kelly, so is the East Coast, West Coast? So it's East Coast Cowboy, right? No, it's West Coast Cowboy. We just on YouTube. Sent you something on Cash. I seen you, Steve. Appreciate you. A real ass Cowboy fan. Appreciate you, Buck. Deontay Williams. Appreciate you. My dog. Hey, listen to me. If you're on Facebook, I need you to switch over to YouTube. I need you to hit that YouTube on you. Need to switch to YouTube. I need you to switch to YouTube. Randy Wells says, go get Fournette. We're going to talk about that for a little bit, too. We at the 7-minute mark. Hey, you guys, so listen to me. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is if you're on Facebook, I need you to go to YouTube right now and hit that subscribe button and watch on YouTube. I'm telling you guys this right now. This is my last year where I will be blogging exclusively on Facebook. Why? Because they don't like to pay on time and they be ripping people off. So I'm over it. Facebook, I love you. Thank you for everything you've done for me. But I'm switching. I'm going over to YouTube. I'll be on TikTok and I'll be on Instagram. So I need you guys to start making that switch. If you're watching me on Facebook, I need you guys to making that switch to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button on my YouTube so you guys can stay connected. YouTube plays on top every month. And it's just a better platform. You know what I'm saying? I've been over here for 6 years. It's time to make that switch, though. I'll still be on Facebook, but my exclusive content's going to be on YouTube because I know for sure they're going to pay me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jared Smith? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jared Smith, for tapping in. What I got, it looks like I got more people. Jared Smith, Randy Watson, go over to YouTube. Randy, get you a YouTube account, please. Randy, go to YouTube and follow me on YouTube. Once you follow me on YouTube, Randy, let me know, and I'm going to show you some more love on here. Cameron, you're on Facebook. Switch to YouTube. I need you to go to YouTube. I need you to YouTube. Steve, thank you for being on YouTube. Steve Fox, I need you to go to YouTube. You're on Facebook. Michael Albrecht, Randy Wells, I need you guys to switch to YouTube. I need you to switch to my YouTube so we can stay connected because, like I said, Facebook is tripping and I'm about to be dipping. They tripping, I'm dipping. Y'all know how it works. Hey, let's get to the money real quick. So, yo, man, let me tell y'all what I got in stock right now. See, man. They tripping, we dipping. You already know. If they tripping, we dipping. So I got Tony Pollard jerseys. I got Tony Pollard jerseys in deck on stock. It's the wrong way. Tony Pollard jerseys going in. Matter of fact, I'm about to get his jersey away. I got Micah Parsons jerseys. Micah Parsons jerseys going out. Appreciate you. My boy Michael McQuaid, what size are you? My boy Michael McQuaid won the raffle for the Parsons jersey. Inbox me your size so I can get your jersey out to you. He won the Michael Parsons jersey for the Rams. I think it was the last one we did. He won it. Got Michael Parsons in blue, all sizes. Got CeeDee Lamb. Thanksgiving jerseys are $80. Make sure you hit me. Then I also got CeeDee Lamb in blue. I also got Tree on deck. I got apple fritter cookies, and I got purple Urkel on deck right now. So if you're looking to get some of the best tree in the world, you need to inbox me, man, because I got you covered. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? It's 100% legal out here, so I got you covered. You feel me? So if you need Trigger D, if you need Tree, it's I got you on deck. Just inbox me right now. I'll send you my pictures and videos. Some of the best. It is 40. Everything test above 40%. You're gonna love it. If you're looking for jerseys, I got jerseys on deck. $80. I do have some orders that I'm still waiting to come in, but these are jerseys that I do have left over. Got some CeeDee Lamb jersey left over. Got some Thanksgiving CeeDee Lambs also. Micah Parsons blue coming out. Micah Parsons white. And then I got a Tony Pollard jersey. Yo, man, let's get this Micah Parsons jersey away, right? So, yo, everybody, I need you guys, whoever hits the most on Cash App, whoever sends the most on Cash App, whoever sends the most on Stars or Super Chat is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey today. Michael McCoy, inbox me so I can get you your jersey to you too. Bam, the Crash Dummy. What's up, my boy? That's a very unique name. Appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. All right, so, yo, man, let's go. I think I might go over Instagram. I might go to TikTok for a minute. I don't even know if I got TikTok. Yeah, I do. Jazzy Jeff, what's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you, Jazzy Jeff, for tapping in. Let's see what we got on TikTok. All right, so, yo, let's go, man. Let's get to this content. If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that star button because the top star giver is going home with something. You know what I'm saying? We're live on Instagram. We're live on TikTok. We're live on all the platforms. So let's get it. So, yo, first conversation we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about Derrick Henry. Let's talk about the trade, everything that's – you know what? Before I even talk about Derrick Henry, let's talk about our own business real quick, right? Let's talk about some things I learned from watching other people play this week. These are 3 things I learned from watching other teams play this week. What's goody, West Coast? What's up, Spin Back Game? Appreciate you. These are 3 things I learned from watching other people play this week. You feel me? Y'all ready? I'm just writing them down so I won't forget them for my video because I'm going to do a video on this too. Okay, let's go. First thing I learned from watching from Facebook, we going on YouTube. Love the content. Appreciate you, Antonio. Hey, if you just switched from YouTube, please put it in the comment box so I can let you know what it is. Norris, I need you to go get a YouTube camp. Norris, please switch to YouTube. You one of my real ass Cowboy fans. I need you to switch to YouTube. Switch to YouTube. Let me know what's good. Felix, Jerome, switch to YouTube. Can I please get you to switch to YouTube? You're one of my real ass Cowboy fans. Please switch over to YouTube right now. Please, sir, switch over to YouTube. Please switch to YouTube. Facebook is tripping, man. We got to go. You know what I'm saying? They over here tripping, man. They'll be searching people on the low. It's just too much going on over here. We got to get up. We got to go. We got to get up here. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Mike, he says from Facebook here on YouTube. Let's get it. Appreciate you, crazy ass Mike. Justin Kitchen, man, you still on Facebook, man. Come on, stop playing, bruh. Stop being that one dude in the comment box that I'm going to do it when I want. No, bruh. Your boy West Coast is begging you. Switch to YouTube, bruh. Please. If you love me, you'll switch to YouTube. That's all I got to say. If you love me, you'll switch to YouTube. You rock with West Coast, you'll switch to YouTube. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So let's go, man. Lonnie, switch to YouTube. Freedom Jones, switch to YouTube. Richard Evans, switch to YouTube, please. All right. So, yo. These are 3 things I learned from watching other teams play this bye week. All right. These are 3 things I learned from watching the Dallas Cowboys switch. If you on YouTube already, then watch me on YouTube, Justin. Like, come on, bro. First thing I learned is that the Dallas Cowboys do not throw the ball deep enough. Appreciate you, Justin Kitchen, with the YouTube. Cowboys do not throw the ball deep enough. We do not take enough shots. We do not. There are teams that take shots just to take shots, bro. I'm talking about shots. Everybody! Shots. Everybody! Bruh, you've been in the club here soon lately. You know where that's from. The Cowboys do not take shots, bruh. We don't, bruh. We just don't. We are a real-ass, short-ass offense, bruh. Like, we do not. We don't. We do not take enough shots. Like, we don't. I think Dak at most takes 1 to 2 shots a game. Bro, I seen Jalen Hurts. I seen freaking Tua Malabuka Balabula. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his name is. Appreciate you, Ray. Appreciate you, Sean. I see this dude take a shot damn near at once a quarter, bro. Tua takes a shot almost on every series, bruh. We do not throw the ball deep enough at all. We don't do it. We have to do it more. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If we're not doing it, bro, we're giving these cornerbacks days off. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. We are not doing anything with our offense to press these corners. Like, we don't. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right now. It wasn't even about who they was throwing it to. The Eagles was throwing it deep. Goddamn, Josh Allen was throwing it deep. Everybody was throwing it deep, bruh. Like, everybody. We're the only team that's out here playing short man football. And it has to stop, bruh. Like, there's a whole portion of our playbook that we're just flat out not getting to. We're just flat out not getting to it. Like, if it's like our play calling looks under 20 yards, where everybody else is looking for big play offense. We're not a big play offense unless it happens on accident. We're not a team that's out there trying to create big plays. That's not what we're trying to do. Like, we're not taking those deep shots. Like, I saw a deep shot yesterday and dude got a pass interference. Like you could do those types of things. But the Cowboys do not take shots. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We're not even calling the plays, bro. The new quarterback from the Bears was throwing it deep. Yeah, he was. We're not even trying to throw the ball deep, bro. And it makes absolutely no sense. Why? Because I see teams that have lesser wide receiver rooms or wide receiver rooms that are as good as ours that had no problem taking shots, bro. So we have to, and I'm going to tell you this right here, Dak doesn't trust. Listen to me. Unless you're like 6 years old, ain't nobody the word trust is not in football. Like, I don't know, like, whenever there's just certain statements that I hear from people, when I hear it, I know they're not like involved with football on a day-to-day basis. Because listen to me, don't know head coach don't not throw the ball deep because he don't trust it. Like, listen, there's not even any stats that would say that Dak's not good at throwing the ball deep. Y'all just be making up stuff. Like, the stats actually say that Dak is one of the better deep ball throwers in the NFL. He just doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. And like, listen to me, for all y'all, I'm not about to make this about Dak Prescott. I'm not about to, because most of y'all aren't even educated enough to talk about the position. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. But the numbers say that Dak can throw the ball well deep, and he can throw it well. He just won't. They won't call the plays. You got to call the actual plays. Like, you got to actually call the plays. You got to actually call the play design to actually get them the balls. And they're not doing it, bro. They're just not doing it. They're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, Cowboys, our play calling, it has to shift. It has to shift to something that's not as conservative to what it is right now. Because our offense is very, very conservative. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't believe it's the players. I don't believe it's the players at all. I don't believe it is. I believe it is your coaching staff, because it's been the same for a long time. Like, we didn't take shots when Kellen Moore was here. You know what I'm saying? He says, why call the plays if you know he can't do it? Can't do what? Like, shut up. Like, listen to me. Miss me with the Dak ain't a good quarterback stuff. Like, just stop that. Because that lets me know you have not listened to, you haven't actually went and looked at Dak's numbers. Like, you haven't actually looked at Dak. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I get confused, I get upset with it, because the numbers say Dak does it well. The numbers actually say that Dak is a very good thrower of the ball going deep. Has nothing to do with interceptions. And I'm going to tell you this. I can name 5 quarterbacks that you like way more than Dak that have way more interceptions and turnovers than him. Yes. Guess what? They ain't stopping Josh Allen from throwing deep. And he leading the league in turnovers right now, bruh. And to be honest with you, Jalen Hurts leads the league in interceptions right now. And he throwing the ball deep like crack rock, bruh. Like, and I'm going to be honest with you, like, that. Listen, interceptions don't stop anybody from throwing the ball deep. Listen, if interceptions stopped a team from throwing the ball deep, they wouldn't have more interceptions. Like, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What numbers? The deep ball accuracy numbers, the one that are on PFF. I don't know, the ones that exist. They track these. They do track these things. You do know they track these things, right? They track all those things. Let's go. Dolphins had one job to do last night. Yeah, they tried to beat the Philadelphia Eagles and they couldn't, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Without the number 1 and number 2 corners, they weren't gonna have a chance. That was just too much, bro. That was just too much. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: the Eagles' offense put stress on defense. I seen that last night, bro. I seen that last night. The Eagles' offense, their play calling puts stress on the defense. It does. And I'm going to tell you one thing I also saw last night. I also saw the Philadelphia Eagles see that the Miami Dolphins had no corners, and they just kept attacking their ass. And then you know what else? Did you also notice A.J. Brown has a career night the same night that Miami Dolphins can't play their starting corners? What a coincidence. No, that's not a coincidence. That's called film, dummy. Like, that's called film. If you had a chance to pick Herbert over Dak, I'm picking Dak every time, bro. Matter of fact, ask me the last time Justin Herbert beat Dak. I mean, if you like white quarterbacks, then yeah, I get it. But Justin, that's about it. That's about it. That's honestly about it. Hey, listen to me. Do not inbox me when I'm live because I will not respond back to you. Cowboys got to be more physical. I think everybody can be physical, and then I think the Cowboys are about as physical as you're gonna get in the NFL. What's an early prediction? Listen to me. I don't know predictions. I don't talk predictions. I don't do anything, but the Cowboys will win. That's what I predict. I believe the Cowboys will win. Next thing. Why Cowboys? We don't throw the ball deep enough. No, we do not. No, we do not. Second thing I learned is there's some really good ass defenses in the NFL outside of the Dallas Cowboys. Yes. Yes, there are some really good defenses out there that are not named Dallas. And Philadelphia has one, bro. Like, I'm not trying to gas y'all. Listen, y'all can say whatever you want to say, but, bro, I'm the realest Cowboy fan you'll ever think about in your life. Philadelphia's front row is ridiculous, bro. Dallas Cowboys for the sure drafted Jordan Davis last year. Bro, their freaking front line is ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. And I'm not about to sit up here and gas y'all. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, it was ridiculous, bro. They had backups in there that was coming in there and they was making plays, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys, this Ram game don't give a damn, bro. F these Rams, bro. We're gonna beat them. We'll beat the Rams by 30, bro. We're gonna beat the Rams by 30. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. That November 5th game, that game is a circle game because that game is freaking huge, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, considering we've already lost to Arizona, and then who else we lose to? San Francisco. We have 2 freaking losses in the NFC. We have only lost to NFC teams. So I'm gonna tell you this right here. We low-key have to win the division. We low-key almost have to win the division now. Because we're only losing to NFC teams. And you guys got to remember, a wild card bid is going to come down to what? The NFC record. And where you rank in the higher conference. Our only 2 losses are in the damn NFC. We low-key have to beat the Eagles twice. Because you got to remember, they only got 1 loss. And if you look at their record, bro, I don't see too many teams on the Philadelphia Eagles that's rec schedule that's going to beat them. If they just dog walk the Miami Dolphins, I don't see too many teams on there that's going to beat them. Be honest with you, I only really see us and Frisco. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have things that we need to improve on before we play that game. Like, we definitely got things that we got to prove on. And I'm gonna tell you this: stopping the run has to be a freaking primary. Because I'm gonna tell you this right here: if the Philadelphia Eagles are not able to stop the run versus Miami, that's a different game last night. But the fact that Miami Dolphins couldn't do nothing, and they're the number 1 rushing team in all of football, could not do nothing, bruh, until like late into the 3rd quarter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Our only hope right now is that Dak owns the Eagles. But that's not going to be enough, bruh. That's not going to be enough. So I'm going to tell you this right now. These running backs that we have, they're not going to do nothing versus the Philadelphia Eagles, bruh. Tony Pollard, Rico Dow, the white boy, and little Tink Tink, they're not gonna do nothing, bro. They're not doing nothing versus that Philadelphia Eagles front four. I'm just being 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting away 100 with you. Cowboys, we're gonna need some more. And that's not a hot take. That's a real take. If you watch the game, you saw that yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you watch the game, you saw that yourself. It's just, what's up, Fredo? It's just a matter if you was real with yourself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Folks be watching the Eagles game like, oh, man, they suck. Yeah, you're right. They do. They do. They do. In my mind, but on paper and on that field, they look pretty goddamn good, man. Debate me. We should have kept Zeke. There's no debate. I absolutely agree. We should have. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely feel we should have kept him. You know what I'm saying? We need to go back to a 12 personnel. That, listen to me, we can't really go to 12 personnel because you only have one tight end that's worth a damn right now. Miami is not overrated. Miami's a good team that got beat. That's what they are. Stop with the overrated stuff. I hate that word. What is the word overrated word? They're not overrated. They were 5-1 and they lost to a 5-1 team. That's not overrated. They didn't lose to a freaking 0-5 team. That's not overrated. Then nobody overrate them. Miami is a really good ass team. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we're gonna have a hard time playing them. I'm just being 100 with you. Bruh, we don't have no corners to stand in front of them dudes. And then we can't stop the run to chase to save our life. So as of right now, I have no clue how we beat Miami, bruh. I'm being honest with you. This is West Coast Cowboy, the most honest Cowboy fan you'll ever meet. Now, I'm just being real with you. Just being all the way a buck with you. I have nothing to gain. Nothing to gain. We ain't even playing any of them teams this week. I'm playing the goddamn Rams this week. But we gonna have to improve just to beat Miami. Like, bro, these teams are good, bro. Like, listen to me. We gotta stop capping and stop thinking, oh, just because the Cowboys are the Cowboys, we gonna be the Cowboys. No, that ain't always how it works, bro. Like, that ain't always how it works, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this right here: when we play Miami, they will have Jalen Ramsey. They will have Xavier Howard. Those guys will be on the field. They will be on the field. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Had those guys would have played last night, maybe that Eagles game would have been different. Maybe that game would have been different. Maybe that game would have been different. But I'm going to tell you this right now. There are some teams on our schedule that we got to play that are going to play some really good goddamn defense, bro. And guess what? We going to have to figure that thing out, boy. He says, that's why I mess with you. You keep it 100, no fairy tales. Yeah, man, I'm not about to sit up here and cap y'all. Like, I watched the whole damn game last night, bro. I'm like, bro, these dudes are good, bro. Like, they are good, bro. You know what I'm saying? He says, I can appreciate that too. My Eagles had me a little nervous last night, but the safety's dog. Listen to me. If Miami has their starting corners, it's probably a different game. It's probably a different game. But they didn't, so it didn't happen. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. Next thing I learned from watching this football, I'm going to tell you this right here. Y'all need to get off Dak's nuts, bruh. Get off his nuts, bruh, with these turnovers, bruh. Because you know what I saw? I saw you get an interception. You get an interception. You get a turnover. You get a turnover. You get a turnover. Hey, you want a turnover? You get a turnover. Hey, you want a pick? You get a pick. Hey, you want a fumble? Don't trip. You get a fumble. Hey, you want to pass? You want to tip the ball and the ball be caught by a linebacker and ran back for 6? Don't trip. You get one. Oh, you want to go an interception in the red zone and you're a $40 million quarterback? Don't trip. You get one. Oh, you want to be a $45 million quarterback? You want to be a $45 million quarterback? Get benched by your backup and your backup outplays you, Daniel Jones. Oh, don't trip. We got something for you too. Don't trip. Don't trip. You know what I saw? A bunch of bum-ass quarterbacks, bruh. That's what I saw. I saw a bunch of bum-ass quarterback play this week. It's a bunch of bums, bruh. Get off Dak's nuts, bruh. It's a bunch of bums, bruh. And I'm going to tell you what was so funny this week. Since Dak didn't play, they couldn't say nothing. They didn't know what to say. They were just, oh, my God. Oh, my God. People just reaching. Josh Allen. No, it's not that Josh Allen is not good. It's just that Josh Allen, when he throws the ball, sometimes his pinky. No, he's not good, bruh. He's not a good quarterback, bruh. There's a bunch of bum-ass quarterbacks, bruh. Like, listen to me. There is no clear MVP right now. You want to know why? Because a bunch of quarterbacks are playing bad football, bruh. And it probably has to do with this second thing I said. You guys remember when I said I saw a lot of good defense this week? Like, I saw a lot of good defense this week. So it doesn't blame me that I saw a lot of average QB play. Like, Lamar Jackson looked good today. Looked like Lamont Jackson last week. Oh, yeah, but we don't judge people being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. Lamar Jackson looked good today. He looked good yesterday. He did. He did. Lamar looked good yesterday. He did. But he looked like Lamont Jackson last week. You feel me? Josh Allen looked bad again. Patrick Mahomes looked like Patrick Mahomes when Patrick Mahomes was looking like Patrick Mahomes. You can't say too much about Patrick Mahomes. But let's just be real, bro. Like, bro, I saw a bunch of Justin Herbert look like Justin Hibbert. Looked like he worked at Hibbert Sports. Freaking Jalen Hurts did not look good. Like, Jalen Hurts looked good toward the end of that game, but then he gave the ball away 2 times. Even the announcer was like, man, it's no way not to kind of remind you of the Super Bowl. Bro, it's a lot of good defense being played, and it's a lot of quarterbacks getting their ass smacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being all the way honey with you. Hey, listen to me. If you have not switched over to YouTube, if you're on Facebook, I'm telling y'all, Facebook is tripping on me. They're not paying your boy West Coast. I'm about to go to my bank and turn this document in. Right here is my official tax form. It has my EIN on it. I don't know why they still refuse not to pay me. They ain't paid me in 3 months. Y'all still see me on here doing content though, right? I need you guys to help your brother out. Hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. I need y'all to hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Hit that Cash App. But yeah, it's a lot of bad quarterback play, man. I saw a lot of bad quarterback play. Yes, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on every platform. Like, there's a bunch of bad quarterback play, bro. Like a bunch. It's a bunch of bums out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of dudes out here that's just doing what they got, what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Get off your quarterback's nuts. This week made me appreciate my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It really made me appreciate my quarterback. And I will say this, man. He says our entire offense can't be in on one. He says, how many seasons has Jalen Hurts had 4 interceptions in 16 games? I don't know. What does it matter? I don't know. Listen to me. If you were a good employee last year, but you're a bad employee this year, would they still keep you on the job? No, they're going to fire your ass. Y'all, it's always funny how people always want to say, well, how many? I don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how long you've been in the NFL. Dan Marino's in the league 15 years, never won a Super Bowl. Nobody cares. He says, let me just some questions though. West Coast, where do you get your game film? I want to see all 22 on NFL.com. We need a big FAO free agent, OJ Howard, Jerry Cook, Leonard Fournette, and free agents. We can talk about free agents real quick. Cowboys ain't bringing nobody in. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys aren't bringing anybody in right now. They're not. I don't believe they are. I made a video on possibility of bringing in Derrick Henry, but I don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I don't see it happen is because, one, if you bring in Derrick Henry, you're changing your entire offense. The reason being is because he is a 20 to 25 carry running back. He is not a split carry running back with Tony Pollard. That is not his game. If you bring in Derrick Henry and only give him the ball 8 times, you're going to have what you have now from Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have what you have right now from Rico Dow. You're going to have what you have right now from Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to get. Like, he is not a give him the ball 11 times. That's not Derrick Henry's game. You know what I'm saying? If you go get Derrick Henry, you will, by essence, be changing your offensive scheme, the way you run the ball, because he is going to get the ball primarily, and he should. He should. Like, what? Derrick Henry is a better running back than Tony Pollard. Why would I want Tony Pollard getting the ball over Derrick Henry? That makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I've seen Derrick Henry do more with less. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you do trade for Tony Pollard, if you do trade for Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard is now, in essence, your backup running back making $10 million. Now, me personally, I don't really have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a problem with it because, man, it ain't my money. First off, he says Henry makes 10 to 12 million. How can you justify that and Pollard at 10? Because it's less money. You spend it. That's how you justify it. Who am I justifying it to? Yeah, I don't got to justify over spending my own money except for my lady. That's the only person I got to justify spending. Like, listen to me. When it's your money, you ain't got to justify nothing. You know, if I got the money, I can spend it. It's my money. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But what I do have to do is I got to live with the consequences of it, maybe. But I don't got to justify anything. You know what I'm saying? Who going to come ask me, why did you spend your money? Man, because it's my money. That's why. He says, I mean, how do you spend that in splitting reps? I'm not splitting reps. Tony Pollard's not splitting reps. He says, bro, all I see on YouTube is tapes, 49 breakdowns, field late night. Norris, go to West Coast Cowboy on YouTube. There's 100 people watching it on there right now. West Coast Cowboy. You're going to type it in. I'm going to be right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you go get Derrick Henry, you are in essence changing your entire offense. Your offense is changing. He is going to be your primary running back. That's just what it is. That's what he is. He is not a split carry running back. He's not doing that. Derrick Henry is a wear a defense down. The only thing you're going to do that, only way you're going to be able to do that is with 20 to 25 carries. It's not going to happen any other way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm okay with the Cowboys trading Derrick Henry because I don't believe that Tony Pollard is a number one running back. I don't believe that. I've never believed that about Tony Pollard. Some of you guys are just now catching up for that. Michael McQuaid, what is your jersey size, boy? Tell me your jersey size. I'm gonna put you into something in the mail right now. That's the guy, Michael McQuaid, right there. That's who won the jersey. Tell me your size right now. Hey, get those likes up. Also, I got a thing for a Cash App right now. If you want to win a Micah Parsons jersey, I got a Cash App prize going right now. All you got to do is hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Hit that Cash App. Top star giver, top Cash Apper, top badge center is going home with a. Hey, let me tell you what jersey I got an XL. Let me see right now. Hey, I got this right here, Mike. Mike, here you go. Do you have this one, Mike? Do you have this jersey? Blue Thanksgiving, Micah Parsons. If you don't, I'll send this to you today. My guy won the raffle for the Micah Parsons jersey last week. If you don't have this one, then let me know. I'll send it to you right now. Titans are tanking. Well, you know they can't. You know you can't tank intentionally anymore because you'll get in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? You okay? Then I'll send this one to you, Mike. You can't tank intentionally because you will get in trouble for that. No, ain't no more doing that. That's why teams are trying to act as if they're trying to win. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna tell you something else I learned yesterday is our division is actually pretty damn good. Because think about this. Giants won yesterday. Giants won a game that they were predicted not to win. Eagles won a game that they were predicted not to win. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, Washington put up a fight. So our division is low-key. I ain't going to say they're low-key good, but the NFC is not least. We are not the worst division in football by far. You know what I'm saying? So salute to them. But listen to me. Oh, yeah, Derrick Henry. If you trade for Derrick Henry, your offense is changing because he is a primary running back. Derrick Henry is the type of running back you're going to give him the ball for a bunch of times. So if you trade for him, you need to be prepared to change your offense. Would I trade for Zach Ertz? What are my thoughts on trading for Zach Ertz? I'm going to tell you this right now. I am always in the market for trading for a player that makes my team better. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, how can I get it to send me a notification on here when you get on? You got to be – the only way you're going to get notifications if I'm live is if you're on YouTube. Facebook is tripping. Ronnie, please go over to YouTube and follow me, please, sir. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Would you trade for Zach Ertz? Yes, I will trade for Zach Ertz. Reason being is because I'm always down to trade for anything that makes my team better. And to be honest with you, Zach Ertz is a better tight end than what we have right now. So, yeah, I would definitely trade for him. I also like the fact that I'm going to be honest with you. I would probably trade for Zach Ertz over Kyle Pitts. And I'm going to tell you guys why before y'all start getting on my ass. The reason being is because I actually need a tight end. I don't need a speedy inline wide receiver that acts like a tight end. I don't need that. If I needed that, I can just go get one of my wide receivers and put him at the tight end position. I don't need that. I need a actual tight end who can do tight end things. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a bunch of tight ends that can go act and pretend like wide receivers. I need a guy who can actually be a tight end when I need a tight end. And then most importantly, I need a guy who can help my other tight ends. Like Kyle Pitts' experience is just as low as the other dudes, right? He's been in the league 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Michael Nito, appreciate you, my boy. Hey, let me take a real quick. Michael Nito with the $5 cash app, appreciate you, my boy. Hey, if you send Cash App, put it on the YouTube because it doesn't let me know when I get a Cash App on here. Just letting you guys know, it doesn't tell me. So if you send Cash App, let me know. Just put Cash App and I got you. I mean, not Cash App. Put Super Chat. Say I send a Super Chat or something. They say something Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Put SC, and then you know what I mean, and I got you. But yeah, we need a real tight end. Because Ferguson can do all that other stuff. Think about this. Your tight ends right now have 194 yards. They got 2 touchdowns. And they got 34 targets, 23 receptions. Well, Jake Ferguson has 21 receptions, 190 yards, and 1 touchdown. Jake Ferguson's doing his job. But it's not about Jake Ferguson. It's about the other tight end because 12 personnel requires 2. Like, I don't know why the hell when I start talking about Cowboys need a tight end, you guys say, we got Jake Ferguson. Bruh, what don't you understand? 12 personnel requires 2 tight ends, bruh. Those, you need 2 of them. Right now, we don't have 2 of them. We have 1. So you need 1 more tight end. And you need a guy who actually does tight end things. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Zach Ertz can help these other guys learn how to do tight end things. You feel me? So 12 personnel, Ferguson and Ertz, I like it. I like it. I can rock with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm okay. I'm definitely in on the Cowboys trading for Derrick Henry and for Zach Ertz. As long as you understand, if you trade for Derrick Henry, your offensive scheme is changing because he's an every down back. He don't need to lead the field. And if you trade for Zach Ertz, he needs to be on the field now. He needs to be your second tight end. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd be a great fit for us. He's an older guy, and I also believe that he's going to help you in the red zone too. You know what I'm saying? Dallas has to throw the ball more. I'm going to tell you this right now. Jerry Jeudy, I don't think the Cowboys are going to be interested in Jerry Jeudy. Why? I mean, listen to me. If they're just trying to give him away, I can see it, but I don't think the Cowboys haven't even paid CeeDee Lamb yet. If you go bring in Jerry Jeudy, that's another name receiver that can't get the football. They have a problem getting the ball. Listen to me. Every receiver on the team not named Michael Gallup has a problem getting the ball. I'm not trading for Devontae Adams. I'm not trading for no wide receiver, bro, until you can show me you can consistently get the ball to the ones that are already on the team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you trading for a dude and then you can't even get the ball. This is not a Trey Lance jersey. Slap your freaking self, man. Like, some of y'all Cowboy fans are weird, man. Well, it's actually not weird. I can just tell you how long you've been watching West Coast Cowboy. Boy said, do you have a Trey Lance jersey on? What? I got a West Coast Cowboy jersey on. What do you mean? That's how I know folks ain't really watching me like that. 1, you know I don't wear team jerseys. And then 2, you know number 15 is my number. And I had this number longer than anybody on the Cowboys. Trade for a QB, then maybe the Cowboys will be good average. I mean, that's something that baby mama would say. Can we get back Beasley? No, because the last time I checked, if I'm not mistaken, he signed with a team. Beasley's on a team right now. He's on a roster. Gallup got to step up. Gallup ain't, man, listen to me. Gallup is who Gallup is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can step up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can step up. Gallup is who Gallup is. Michael Gallup is who Michael Gallup is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't step up to an area. You can't step up to a space that you've never been. We want Michael Gallup to be this number one pseudo receiver. Bro, that is not him. That's not him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. Defenses do not really respect him that much. That's why he's always got a 5 to 8 yard cushion and get those little corny slants that don't do nothing for us. What's up, Craig? Hey, Omega, Auntie Omega, Miss Omega, please go over to YouTube. Craig, please go to YouTube. Please go to YouTube. Derek Stovall, please go to YouTube. Beasley requested to be released from the Giants practice squad. Good for him. I don't want Beasley. I don't need a receiver, bro. I don't need a receiver. Like, we need to get the ball to our receivers now. Like, we don't need another receiver. You just need to get the ball to your receivers. What's wrong with Brandon Cooks? What? I'm not going to throw the listen to me. I'm not throwing Cole Beasley the ball over CeeDee Lamb. I'm not throwing the ball to Cole Beasley over freaking Brandon Cooks. I'm not throwing the ball to Cole Beasley over Jalen Tolbert or Michael Gallup. You got to see it like this. If he's asking to be released from the practice squad, that means nobody wants him on the practice squad. Because you got to think like this. If another team wanted him, they could just take him off that practice squad. That's what happened with Isaiah Lamb with us. We had him on the practice. Well, we actually released him, but we put a guy on the practice squad and we lost him. So, yeah, I don't. Cole Beasley, no, I'm cool. No, I'm cool. Can we beat the Rams? Absolutely. Rams are in. No team is really tanking because they don't want to get in trouble for it. But the Rams aren't a good team, bro. They are not a good team at all. You know what I'm saying? They're not a good team. Stafford's not. The brightest spot on the Rams is that young receiver they got. But the Rams are not playing well. And when they come to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? This loss will basically take them out of playoff contention because they're in the same division as the 49ers, who they're not going to be able to beat, and the Seahawks, who they're not going to be able to beat, and in Arizona, who's probably a better team than they are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, the Rams are just playing to be playing. You know what I'm saying? Now, my hope is that my team does not play down to the competition when we play the Rams, because we tend to do that. You know what I'm saying? We tend to do that. We tend to play down to the competition that we're playing to. They be playing like ass, so we go out there and play like ass cheeks. We tend to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, Arizona had nothing to play for when we played them. You know what I'm saying? Arizona is not better than Los Angeles. I mean, that's your opinion. I played Arizona, so I don't know. I haven't played the Rams. Well, I can give you a better answer on that after we play them. What do you think about them trading for Devontae Adams? It's not going to happen. Devontae Adams is a $30 million wide receiver, and you have a $20-something million receiver that you haven't paid. So, no. Most of the Cowboy fans feel that the Cowboys need more offense because they've seen how my Eagles handled the Miami Dolphins. I don't necessarily think I listened to them. We needed more offense before that game. We needed more offense last week. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm talking about has nothing to do with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the Eagles. It has everything to do with us. Like, we needed a middle linebacker. We needed a tight end and a running back last week before we even saw this game. You know what I'm saying? What about Labu linebacker from what? We definitely a running back, preferably Derrick Henry. Yeah. What about James Conner on it and Zach Ertz from Arizona? Hold it real quick. It was my information, not yours. Rep and Eagles on the same team. They said we expected to play buyers and free agents. So they said we are expected to be buyers and free agency. So who do you think we're gonna get? Bro, free agency is over. Free agency is over. Free agency happens every day. Like, free agency is happening right now. You know If you were going to be a buyer in free agency, you would have been buying already. You know what I'm saying? Like, free agency is over. Like, that moment of this is free agency, that's over. It's about the trade deadline now. It's about getting someone who's already on a team that they don't want, bringing them to your team. You know what I'm saying? But the trade, free agency is happening every day. They can sign someone right now. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys will try to trade for defense. Buyers for trade deadlines. Just wait till y'all see Evans at linebacker first. I mean, talking about Rashad Evans. I mean, this is the thing, man. I am not going to bank it all on Rashad Evans. I do want to see him play. I am encouraged to see this young man play too. But I am not going to put it all on him. You know what I'm saying? I think that would not be a good, wise business decision. You know what I'm saying? Because injuries for one, and then the two that the guy hasn't played. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know what I mean? I don't think that would be the smartest thing to do. I think you need to have more options than just one. But I do like Rashad. I do like him. And I do believe that he's going to be a guy that's going to be able to help this team. I just don't know how much. What can the Cowboys do to help the offensive line? Nothing. They just got to play more. They got to play more together. They got to play more together. There's nothing you can do to help this offensive line, but let them play more together. They need more snaps together. That's what it is. They need more snaps together. Hey, I got 97 people on Facebook that have not switched to YouTube. Joshua Dantrell, please, sir. Switch to YouTube, please, sir. Switch over to YouTube like my boy Lil Baby 38, please. If you're on TikTok and you have not followed me on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube. My goal is to get to 10,000 followers. I'm at like 8,700. So please follow me on YouTube. Once you follow me on YouTube, please put YouTube in the comments and I'm gonna send you guys some love. What's your opinion? What's your honest opinion about Dak Prescott? My honest opinion on Dak Prescott is a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. That's what I believe. The numbers, I believe Dak Prescott is the quarterback that the numbers say he is. And I believe that he's not the quarterback that you guys say that he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dak, I mean, let's just be real with you guys. Like, Dak Prescott gets a lot of hate because, one, he's a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. But let's just be real. Why doesn't Josh Allen get that hate? Why isn't Kirk Cousins get that hate? Like, why isn't that? You know what I'm saying? Why, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Why can't Michael Gallup catch the ball? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a lot of people that just hate the Dallas Cowboys. So, in essence, it's easier to hate Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the most hated team in all of football. So, it's like, of course, there's going to be a lot of hate towards Dak Prescott. But Dak Prescott is not playing bad this season. Like, he's not playing bad this season. Your offense is not playing entirely well, but he's not playing bad. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just what I believe is fans have this expectation of where they believe Dak Prescott should be. And when he doesn't play in this God essence, then it opens you guys up to believe and say whatever it is you guys believe and say about Dak Prescott. Just keep it real. I'm a Cowboy fan. We need to no, you're not a Cowboy fan if you say that. Because if you let Dak go, who's your starting quarterback? That's not a Cowboy fan, bro. You're 4-2 talking about letting your starting quarterback. That's why I be saying that. Like, that be that little baby talk. You're a 4-2 team talking about getting rid of your quarterback. We get another one. Okay, BC, what's your plan? I want everybody to stop what they're doing because BC has a plan on how he's going to make this team better this year by getting rid of his quarterback. What's your plan? Go ahead. What's your plan? Dak is garbage. Starting quarterback for a 4-2 team. The only bad team he's lost to this year is Arizona. That's it. Don't act like listen to me. Don't act like what? I'm not acting like nothing. I want you to tell me what your plan is. Okay, listen, BC is absolutely right. We have to get rid of Dak Prescott. What's your plan? I got paper. I got pen. I'm about to write it down. What is your plan? What's your plan? Who did Philadelphia Eagles lose to? Did the Philadelphia Eagles lose to an honest team? I'm just curious. Did the Philadelphia Eagles lose to a good team last week? Did the 49ers lose to a good team last week? Did he? Listen to me. Dak is not elite. There's no elite quarterback right now. Josh Allen ain't elite. Not even close. Jalen Hurts ain't elite. Bro, Jalen Hurts had a fumble and a pick six last night. So is Jalen Hurts? So theoretically, there's only one elite quarterback in all of football right now, and that's Patrick Mahomes. That's it. That's it. Lamar Jackson looks elite when he play at home. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. There are no elite quarterbacks. There are elite moments. There are elite moments. He says our defense is, that's not true. That is not true. BC, I'm not going to read no more of your comments, bro, because you're just one of those random dudes that just put stuff in the comment box. That's not even true. Your defense has not outscored your offense. Your offense scored 40-some points in one game. What is you talking about? When is your offense? When is your defense did that? What is he talking about? Your offense is averaging 27 points a game right now. What is he talking about? Dak has less interceptions than Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen. I don't know. See, people ask me, well, how many interceptions does Dak have? You tell me. You tell me. Patrick Mahomes is elite. I'm just curious. Like, Dallas is the wealthiest team in the world. It doesn't matter if you're the wealthiest team in the world. You can only use the same amount of money as everybody else. Do I think Dak can win a Super Bowl? Do I think you can get promoted? Do I think Brock Purdy can win a Super Bowl? I don't know. The 49ers ain't won a Super Bowl in 26 years. How do you feel about the Eagles game? The Eagles game in 2 weeks. I got to see us play these Rams, but I definitely believe it's going to be a hard game. I think it's going to be a hard game. I definitely believe it's going to be a hard game. How many TDs does Dak have? I don't know, Long Beach. You tell me. Do you think Dak can win a Super Bowl? I believe every quarterback in football can win a Super Bowl if they're on the right team. Yes. So yeah, like there have been bad quarterbacks that have won Super Bowl. Like, Nick Foles was not a good quarterback historically, but he won a Super Bowl. Freaking Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl and went right back to being Matthew Stafford. Everybody said it was the Detroit Lions. I don't think it was the Detroit Lions. He said, dude just said Ryan Tannehill can win a Super Bowl. I do believe any quarterback can win a Super Bowl with the right team because it's going to take more than just the quarterback to win the Super Bowl. So, yes, I am under the impression that anybody can win a Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer should prove that anybody can win a Super Bowl if the team is there. Eli Manning won a Super Bowl 2 times. What? Do we honestly think Eli Manning was the best quarterback in football when he won a Super Bowl? No, he was on a 9-7 team. What is he talking about? Twice. Eli Manning was on a 9-7 team both years. And he was not even close to being the best quarterback in football. The team is having to learn a few offensive this year. I think we'll be better as the season moves along. I hope so. Hey, you guys, if you're watching me on TikTok, please hit me on YouTube as well. Trying to go YouTube is about to be my exclusive platform. I'm gonna be switching over there, man. Why? Because Facebook is not playing, bro. They're tripping. They're holding money and all types of stuff. They're not paying us for our reels. Now they're talking about I got to submit some tax form, which I've already submitted, and they won't pay me. I've already submitted it, and they're still saying they won't accept my EIN number. So I'm about to go to my bank today, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not a Dak apologist. I don't even think you know what the word apologist if you're using that. You just use that word incorrectly. Don't try to get on here trying to be one of those smart fantasy football guys that knows what you're talking about, trying to use 3 words. You actually just use that word incorrectly. We need to trade for Derrick Henry because there's nothing that I don't say about Dak that's not factual. You know what I'm saying? You guys are trying to paint Dak Prescott like he's this terrible quarterback, and he's not. The numbers don't even say that. So it's like before you try to correct me on something about my quarterback, why don't you actually say something in the right sphere of what Dak is? When you say that Dak is this whack quarterback, he's not good, the numbers don't support that. Dak needs to step up. Dak don't need to step up. Maybe wide receivers need to catch the football. Maybe the offensive line needs to block. I don't know. Numbers aren't everything, then what are they then? If numbers aren't everything, then what is it? If numbers aren't everything, then why do they only get paid off numbers? Do players actually get paid off the eye test? No. Anybody gonna pay you $45 million because they think you're good? Get the hell out of here. Numbers are everything. What are you talking about? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. What is he talking about? He said, where are those interceptions at? I don't know. Dak only got 1 this year. Delusional Dallas. I might be, but I'm also factual. A lot of you guys be overly delusional about Dallas too. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. There are fans, no matter what Dallas does, you'll never say anything positive about the Cowboys. And I know that. So I don't allow you guys to go overboard when you're on the other way. Just go to YouTube, go to West Coast page, and push the join button. Like, yeah, man, come on, man. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I said. People just be hating Dallas no matter what. He would be easy. I would like to see Trey Lance play and see. I don't. I don't. Bro, is your YouTube on your bio? Because I don't see it. Listen to me. All you got to do is go to the YouTube and type in West Coast Cowboy. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Dak didn't get exposed by the 49ers. The 49ers are the best defense in football. What is he talking about? You don't get exposed by the best defense in football. You lose to the best defense in football. What is he talking about? If that's the case, then Jalen Hurts got exposed last night. Jalen Hurts didn't get exposed last night. Like, they're the best defense in football for a reason. Like, y'all need to stop watching Fox Sports News and all this trash content y'all using they're exposed. Jalen Hurts got 8 interceptions right now, but he's not exposed though. Okay. Jalen Hurts got 8 interceptions and second in the league in fumbles right now. The dude has 9 turnovers, bro. Himself. That guy's 4. He had 3 interceptions in one game. I ain't disrespecting the Browns defense. They the best defense in football, I think. Dak did lose to the Cardinals. He did. And the 49ers lost to who? The Eagles lost to who? We talking about Dak or other quarterbacks changing the subject? We're talking about whoever they bring up. You have the video and platform to put us trading for Dak. You have the voice and platform to put us trading for Derrick Henry out there. I already put a video out there. I told you guys that I believe it would be a good trade if the Cowboys are okay with changing their offense. Listen to me. I'm not trading for Derrick Henry unless you guys are okay with changing your whole offense, because that's what you're going to be doing. The Browns, in my opinion, do have the number 1 defense in football. Dak Cowboys will never win with Dak. They'll never win with Tony Romo either. So, you know what I mean? You can always say that until it happens. Remember, they said LeBron James wasn't going to win no championship. Now he has 4. It's easy to say what people aren't going to do in the future when you don't know the future. Pollard is not a number 1 running back. We knew that already. I knew that already. Dak did not lose to the worst team in football because the Cardinals are not the worst team in football. Henry is going to want the ball 25 to 30 times at least. Pollard is not the problem at all. Problem is not the problem. He damn sure ain't the solution either. You ain't got to be the problem to not help. He ain't helping. He definitely ain't helping. Salute West Coast. Appreciate you. Dak is not better than Romo. They are the same. Romo is one of the better. Romo's a better quarterback. Yeah, he was. Free CD and Cooks. Cowboys will not win it until they draft. I mean, no team is winning. If that's the case, ain't no team winning, because ain't no team won nothing since drafting the quarterback since Kansas City Chiefs. Think about that. When was the last time a team won a Super Bowl with the quarterback they drafted? Think about that. Think about that. The only team that's done that is the Kansas City Chiefs. Because the Rams didn't win a Super Bowl with the quarterback they drafted. Tampa Bay didn't win a Super Bowl with the quarterback they drafted. The Eagles didn't win a Super Bowl with the quarterback they drafted. The only team that has won a Super Bowl with the quarterback they drafted is Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess you could say they drafted Mahomes. If you want to be technical, yeah, I guess you could say that. Pittsburgh, Ben Roethlisberger. The Colts drafted Peyton Manning. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be interested in trading for Patrick Surtain. They did draft Nick Foles, and then they released him. So if you want to count that, they drafted him and then they released him. Patriots drafted the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. Seahawks drafted Russell Wilson, and the Patriots drafted Tom Brady. So unless you think Dak Prescott's in those boats, I don't believe he's in those boats. So you guys are all telling me all these quarterbacks. He's Nick Foles draft. Listen to me, Zero the Big. We know that. I said in the last 5 years, though. I love how y'all have the most selective hearing in the world, bro. Like, y'all just don't pay no attention to anything I really say. I said in the last 5 years. Y'all want to go back to the Giants? Are you kidding me? Like, since Dak has been in the league, since you've been really watching football, has there been any drafted quarterbacks that have been actually winning Super Bowl? No, there has not been. Dak is, be honest with you, most quarterbacks don't even stay on their team that long. Think about this. Dak is the most senior quarterback on the team right now. I'm just being real with you. Dak is like Dak has been on his team longer than any other quarterback because he's been in the league longer than Patrick Mahomes. He's been in the league longer than Justin Fields. Jalen Hurts. Dak is the most senior quarterback, and he's been on the Cowboys longer than what's it called? Than Kirk Cousins been on the Minnesota. So every quarterback, you know what I mean? Dak can win. He's just trust the people. Dak isn't a winner, even though he has 71 wins and 31 losses. You're still on Dak. Yeah, absolutely. We gifted 10 penalties a game. Brutal. CeeDee Lamb is a number one receiver. He just doesn't get number one targets. Derek will help Super Bowl, but nobody shows for it unless you. Hey, listen to me. McCarthy is not a good coach, man. You guys, man, y'all going in on my young man. But, hey, listen to me. I got 75 people on Facebook. I got 75 people on Facebook. I got one person watching on Twitch. That is what's up, man. Appreciate you, my boy. You guys you can hear me say what? You guys have had top tier teams, not this season, absolutely nothing to show for it. So have the 49ers. What is he talking about? So have the 49ers. The 49ers had a top tier team last year. What they had for it? What they showed for it? The Eagles had a top 10 team last year. What they had to share for? Nothing, bro. If you don't win a Super Bowl, it doesn't mean anything. So what is he talking about? We don't care about participation trophies. Don't nobody care about going to the Super Bowl if you don't win. The Bills get participation trophies every single year. So what is he talking about? Everybody has expectations and don't follow through them. That's just what it is. Long Beach says he's blocking anyone who criticizes Dak. Long Beach is a flat out liar because I ain't blocking nobody that criticizes Dak. Why would I block you for criticizing him when I can just correct you? Most of you guys are wrong. So that's a lie. He just lied twice right now. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he's blocking people that's I ain't blocked nobody in 2 years. Like literally. I have not blocked anybody in almost 2 years. So get it, go burn that with somebody else, bro. If you criticize Dak, he blocks you. No, stop. You need to update your hater. You need to update your hater decks. Well, there's nothing to really talk about. Dak ain't really turned the ball over this year. He says you blocked me on Facebook last season. Try again. No, I probably blocked you for saying something dumb, just like you're currently doing right now. Like there are people who come into our live stream who just be absolutely annoying. Like you are grown ass men who are sitting on your cell phone and instead of letting me do my job, you're just being annoying. So I block you because of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you're so smart, start a live feed, man. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I don't trip because at the end of the day, I need you. I'm not gonna block nobody on YouTube while I'm asking you to follow me on YouTube. Come on, bro. I need you to follow me. I'm not tripping. I just won't read your comment. Yeah, like I ain't blocking nobody on YouTube. The hell, I gotta build my YouTube content. I ain't blocking nobody in 2 years, too. Dak is an average QB. They're all average until they have above average moments. I'm tired of how Dak gets endless hate. It's always gonna be that. That's always gonna be that. 49ers talking about 49-2. What happened the very next week, 49ers? What happened the very next week? 49ers want to be excited about beating the Dallas Cowboys, but they won't say nothing about them losing it next week. Like, life isn't about just beating the Cowboys. Dak has less interceptions this year because he's not throwing the ball deep. Well, Scott, what year did he throw the ball deep? Last year? Dak threw the ball deep last year? In order for you to say that the only reason why Dak has less interceptions because he's throwing the ball deep less, you have to show me the year when he threw the ball deep a bunch and he got a bunch of interceptions because it wasn't last year. Hey man, make sure you guys hit that like button. Cowboys should get an actual GM, and McCarthy needs to go. They do have a GM. His name is Will McClay. I'm so glad that Parsons stood up for Dak and hate. Yeah, but I mean Parsons, he got to do a little bit more himself, man. I need more tackles from Parsons. Somebody said no disrespect, brother, but just go bald. Hey man, tell your lady the same thing, bro. Gallup and Derrick Henry. No, I'm not giving up on Mozzie Smith. He's a first-round pick. And I'm going to tell you this right now. First-round pick defensive tackles don't even really play good their first year. I told y'all that. Like, name me a defensive tackle that played well his rookie year. You don't know one. They don't exist. They don't exist at all. I'm 40. I turned 40. Matter of fact, tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday. Aaron Donald didn't play dope his first year. Like, tomorrow's my birthday, actually. I turn 41 tomorrow. 41. They be tripling Parsons. They need to move him around. They don't be tripling they don't triple no Micah Parsons. There's only 5 people on the offensive line. There's no way you're triple blocking him every play. There's no way. Aaron Donald's not even in triple coverage. It's not enough people on the offensive line. What's worse? Listen to me. What's worse is the fact that you're trying to make yourself feel better. That's what's worse, 49er fan. That's what's worse. What the hell you mean? Yeah, Jalen Carter is insane. He's nice. That young man is nice. Shit, 2 linemen and the running back. No, they're not doing that. They're not having a running back come out of the backfield and block Micah Parsons. Stop it right now, y'all. Listen, that's not even on film. I can't agree with something that's not on film. Niners winning by, I don't know. We ain't played. We haven't got to play y'all first. West Coast, isn't your birthday tomorrow? Yes, it is. Hey, he says, are you going to grab a haircut tomorrow? I probably will. Birthday cuts got to look fresh on the birthday. Who leads the league in interceptions? Not Dak. How's Mozzie Smith playing right now? He's playing like a rookie. I know this, Miami Dolphins, you should not be excited about playing us after you just lost 24 hours to the Eagles. Just got your ass whooped. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. Beating the Cowboys does not make up for losing other teams. Y'all know that, right? Y'all understand that, right? Because I think there are teams that feel like, oh, we didn't beat the blah, blah, blah. But as long as we beat the Cowboys, like, you don't get an extra win in the win column for beating the Dallas Cowboys. I know people feel like it is, but you don't. Be honest, Fins had 6 starters out last night. I heard say yes, I said that. That's not an excuse. That is an excuse, but it's a valid one. I told you guys myself, I believe that game would have been better had Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard would have played. I believe it would have been different. Happy birthday to your mom on turning 89. Why can't Dallas tight ends catch? Because they're young and you shouldn't have switched out the one you had. That's why. They're not ready to be starters. Eagles had starters out. Who? I do think the game would have been different. I don't know if the Eagles would have lost, but I do believe the Eagles would have been better. I think the game would have been better had their starting quarters played. We couldn't pay Schultz. Yes, we could. Schultz is making $8 million right now. Stop lying. Stop with the lies. Making $8 million right now. Stop it. On a 1-year deal. You could have paid him. Yes, you could have. Your daughter turned 23. Happy birthday to your daughter. All right, back. And schedule is tough. It looks like a little bit more promising way. Some of the yes. What's going on with LVE? He's still injured, waiting to get back on the field. Dallas is not looking for a veteran running back, so stop asking for it. I am probably under agreement, but we still gonna keep pushing it until the trade deadline. Tolbert is better than Gallup. I told y'all that. I told y'all that when I told y'all who would I pick for my third receiver, and I told y'all I was going with Jalen Tolbert. All y'all jumped in my comments telling me I was crazy, and now you see what I was talking about. No, I don't think the Cowboys should have drafted tight end. You already have a tight end in the second round. The tight end you drafted is just not good right now. Tolbert should start over Michael Gallup. I agree. Tolbert didn't have a goofy play. Tolbert did what was normal. Listen, you wouldn't have known what to do in that play. You act like you like. Let me see your football resume. Tolbert saw a ball get bounced off his teammate and went to go get it. That was his job. Like Tolbert did not do anything wrong in that play. Because if he doesn't move there and they jump on the ball, you guys knew what to say. Why didn't he jump on the ball? Tolbert didn't do anything wrong. Gallup looks better running every week. Just got to get catching things down. No, he's been fumbling the ball for a minute now. We didn't waste our first round pick. You guys just got to be more patient. I told you guys your first round pick wasn't going to be good at least until like year 2. I told you guys that. Cooks needs more movement in the play plan. Yes, Las Vegas has Cowboys a 6-point favorite against the Rams. I can see it. Did Cooper, the veteran, know how to get a call? Master route runner, never complained. Yeah, we should have never let him go. Turnovers are in Jalen Hurts' DNA. I agree. Best rookie right now, easily Jalen Carter, easily. Would you Gallup in a 5th for Jerry Jeudy? I don't think that would be enough. Jerry Jeudy's a first round pick. Michael Gallup's not even close to that. And Michael Gallup makes $11 million. What's up with you, Carteen? Hey, what's up with you, Carteen22 on Twitch? Whoa, you're the second person. You're the first person who's ever said hi to me on Twitch. What's up, my boy? It's Sturdy from the gram. Appreciate you, my boy. He says, weren't you asking for... Listen to this guy right here. Listen to this guy right here. This is how I know people just flat out make up stuff. This guy just said, weren't you asking for Gallup to get re-signed and paid? AJ, you literally just made that up. You literally said, I'm going to say this because there's probably a good chance that he did. AJ, you just flat out lied on me, bro. Like what? I think everybody listen to me. Can everybody tell AJ my forever stance on Michael Gallup? Somebody said they remember that. Somebody says they remember me. Somebody says they remember me saying that Michael Gallup should get signed. Somebody said they remember me saying that. Me, West Coast Cowboy. Somebody said they remember me saying that. Me. You heard it? Okay, hold on real quick. Somebody said they see me. Me. Somebody said they saw me say something about Michael Gallup getting paid. I have a video of you saying it. Please, he got a video of me saying it. Me. Woo! You see how people just lie on you, bro? That boy said he has a video. said me? Me. Please listen to me. I got $1,000. $1,000. I have 1,000. You know what? I'm gonna make it realistic. Cause I got $100 on Cash App right now. Right now, I got $100 right now. $100 right now. If you can find a video of me saying the Cowboys should have re-signed Michael. Coach, man, I want to give a special shout out video to my boy Cedric Wilson. Once again, man, just absolutely dominating, having himself a good game last night in the catch game, and also throwing one of the better passes of the entire night between all three. Jerome. Cooper Rush, Cedric Wilson, former. The question remains now is this: does Cedric Wilson, with the comeback of Michael Gallup this week, does he go to being the fourth receiver, or does he keep his position at number 3? I want to hear from you guys, the nation. Me? I said that. I said that. Bro, I said that. Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. I don't even know why I entertain some of this stuff, bro. I ain't never in my life said Michael Gallup needs to get re-signed, bro. I was the biggest advocate of letting him go. Matter of fact, bro, I was telling the Dallas Cowboys to trade Michael Gallup, bro. I've been saying the Cowboys need to trade Michael Gallup since 2020. What is you talking about? He said somebody told me he has a video, bro. Come get this money, please. Come get this money. This morning, that it's very possible that wide receiver Michael Gallup could see some action this week versus the New York Giants. Now, do I think Michael Gallup is coming back early? I do. But to be honest with you, as long as this is his idea and his team that's pushing it, I don't have a problem with players coming back. As long as it's what? You be all right, nigga. Chuck, right? This the dude. This guy right here. Chuck, right? Like, me. Hold up. What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. So, yo, man, I'm gonna let. Hold up, man. Hold up. Guys, it is your boy West Coast. I ain't about to go. I ain't about to waste y'all time no more with that, but bro, there is no way that you can find a video of me saying the Cowboys need to re-sign Michael Gallup. He says, bro, when you left, you went. Bro, listen to me, Alexander. You're a liar. There's not a video, and there's never been a vehicle. Never been a video. Never, bro. Listen to me. There's nobody in Dallas Cowboy content world that will believe you that I made a video saying that we need to re-sign Michael Gallup. And I'm gonna tell you guys how I know it's even a lie, because Michael Gallup didn't even get signed last year. Michael Gallup got signed 2 years ago. Like, I was not praising Michael Gallup when I was telling you guys the Cowboys need to bring in another wide receiver. Like, I'm done with TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna argue with TikTok because they'll block you. Send me the video. He says, I have the video. It's on VHS. Are you joking now? He said, I have the video. It's on VHS. Please, brother. Please. Michael Gallup. Let's see how long ago I can find a video about trading Michael Gallup. Hold on. Let's see how long ago I can find one. Let's see, videos. What's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast. A lot of people hitting me up asking me, West Coast, would you consider trading Michael Gallup? My answer to that is hell yes. I've considered trading Michael Gallup for maybe the last 2 years. A tremendous value. I think the Dallas Cowboys have a ridiculous amount of wide receivers who can fill in. Now, 2021, fast forward, Michael Gallup's on a 1-year deal. Would I trade Michael Gallup for picks? No. Why? Because we already have 10 picks. How many little kids do y'all want on this team? I don't want very many. I'm watching this playoff game. The only little kid I see out there playing is that's all that's playing is the Tampa Bay, the Tristan Wilk kid, the offensive lineman. So, I mean, really, how many? Listen to this. Listen to this. This video is from January 2021. And listen to what I said. This video is from January 2021. Listen to what I say. Listen to how I opened up the video. Guys, it's your boy West Coast. A lot of people hit me up asking me, West Coast, would you consider trading Michael Gallup? My answer to that is hell yes. I've considered trading Michael Gallup for maybe the last 2 years. Because I think he has a tremendous value. Now, remember, I'm the guy that made a video about keeping Michael Gallup. Let's run that back one more time. You guys, it's your boy West Coast. A lot of people hitting me up asking me, West Coast, would you consider trading Michael Gallup? My answer to that is hell yes. I've considered trading Michael Gallup for maybe the last 2 years. Why? Because I think he has a tremendous value out there. For real? Let's go back a little farther. What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. So, man, Michael Gallup is back. Hey, this is 2020. And also with him being back, the question of if the Dallas Cowboys should trade Michael Gallup before the trade deadline. Now, you guys know about 18 months ago, you guys crucified me because I made my first video saying then that I thought the Cowboys should be interested in trading Michael Gallup. Why? Because when Cedarian Lamb was drafted with the 7th overall pick, in my opinion, the writing was on the wall. Now, we hear in terms. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear that? Listen to this. So, man, Michael Gallup is back. And also with him being back, the question of if the Dallas Cowboys should trade Michael Gallup before the trade deadline. Now, you guys know about 18 months ago. 18 months ago. I made my first video saying then that I thought the Cowboys should be interested. I said 18 months ago. This was in 2021, bruh. Okay. Let's see how far I can go back. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Let me see how far I can go back. Let me see if I can find my very first one. My very, very first video. Let's see if I can find my very, very. He says, y'all get it? Y'all get it now? I think they get it. I get it. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. This show's been fun. Yeah, this show's been fun. And you know how I be, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. My boy said, we get it. Yeah. He says the trade him, get what the receiver maker is full. They're going to get another running back. I don't know. What's up with you, Sasha Shay? He says, Michael, drop a TD Gallup. You crazy. I remember our fan base was saying they trade Cooper and keep Gallup, and you told them they were smoking crack. I remember that. I remember that. I remember when fans tried to sell me on the fact that Michael Gallup could do the same thing as Amari Cooper. And I told y'all. Hey, if you have not already, please make sure that you guys hit that YouTube button. Time to get a YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that YouTube button, man. Please hit that YouTube button. Hit that YouTube. I need you guys to follow me on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on YouTube. And also, man, he says, why are your lips so dry? Why are you watching? You a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? My lady like it that way. She says she likes to feel the skin to skin. You know what I'm saying? I do things to make my lady happy. I don't care if you do. I don't need to have smooth lips for a man. I don't do that, my boy. You feel me? If your girl cool with it, then your girl cool with it. But mine don't. She don't like that. She like that roughness to her. You feel me? And I'm not kissing on you. So why are you looking at my lips, my boy? You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that, bro. If you do, though, I'm not tripping. Hey, if you do, I'm not tripping. TikTok snitch, I'm not tripping, bro. If you get down like that, I am not tripping. More the merrier for you. There's even more men out there for you because I don't get down like that. So all the men that like me, you can have. He said, boy, about to start a fire with them lips. I know you trying to kiss him, though. You know what I mean? You the only grown-ass man looking at him, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue. The only issue is you's a grown-ass man looking at another grown-ass man's lips. Yeah, I mean, that's the only issue here. You know what I'm saying? What's our needed? I already went through that, y'all. I already went through that. I'm not gonna go through that again. I'm out of here. You already know what it is. Appreciate y'all. I gave y'all an hour and 30 minutes worth of show. I gave y'all an hour and 30 minutes worth of content, man. I'm out. You already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.